Big Red's newest additions. So Mr. Paul Ford, Big Red's hot sauce. He dropped, I think it was last fall, maybe, the goat box. So inside here, he's got 4 different sauces. And I knew that he would be coming to my city. He always comes out, him and the crew always come out for the rib cook-off that we have out here. And so I held off ordering this, knowing that he would come. I asked him to sign it for me. As a collector's, there's certain things in the hot sauce realm and those type of things that I do collect. It's very small, but this is something I wanted. I was just going to keep the box as a collector. Well, he gave me an entire second box free of charge for use and for review purposes. So, Paul, thank you, bro. Much appreciated. I've known Paul now for 5 or 6 years, 4 or 5 years, somewhere in that range. He lives out in Phoenix, Arizona. That's where my dad's at. A lot of my family out that way. So I'm having tacos tonight, and I figured that today was a good day to try one of these out. Normally, I'm more of a Roja sauce guy than a Verde, but I decided on the Verde. So this is the Taco Goat Sauce Volume 1. And I also figured let's start from 1, 2, then we'll get into the champagne sauce and the other 2 that are in there. But the Goat Sauce Volume 1, mild heat, maximum flavor. A hint of sweetness makes this the perfect taco companion. But don't stop there. It's versatile, mouth-watering addition to any dish. One taste, possible or endless possibilities. 0 calories. The ingredients on this: pineapples, peppers, jalapeno, raw cilantro, all natural prickly pear cactus. He uses prickly pear, in a few other sauces, at least one other sauce. Onion, green onion, sea salt, lime, lemon juice, canned or bottled, Japanese chilies, dried garlic, black pepper, organic cumin, onion powder, garlic powder, and rosemary. And it's a beautiful color. And look at all the bits and pieces. That red chunk there, these chunks over here. Just a phenomenal looking sauce. I like the label. Got all the tacos around it. The goat. That shit looks like a pumpkin, but it's a taco when you really look at the side of it there. It looks like a pumpkin, but it's a taco. So let's get into this. Also, the flavor tour, that's what we're on here. That's one of the mottos of Big Red's. You go to his booth, he's going to take you on the flavor tour of all the sauces. He just kind of came out with new labels for all his original sauces as well. May have to pick up a few of those of my favorite, like the Three Kings, the yellow sauce, that sandwich sauce. Fucking fantastic. If you haven't had Big Red's, you got to get on it. His sauces are all good. I didn't even sample these 4 new sauces, and today we're just reviewing this one. I didn't even sample them at the booth when I was hanging out with him that night because I wanted it. I know they're going to be good. I know I'm going to like them, I haven't had anything from Paul that hasn't been delicious. Oh, wow. It smells like a taco. I'm not making that up. It does smell like a taco. Wow. Cheers. Okay, she's thick, but she's coming out. Okay. It smells vibrant. It smells fresh. It smells that cumin really comes through. It's going to sound crazy, but I feel like I can smell the meat in a taco. I can smell like sour cream. My mouth watering because I want some good tacos. I'm going to go to one of my taco shops tonight. Oh boy, hit the nail on the fucking head with that. Wow. Very low heat, but there is a little bit of bite there. There is a sizzle on the very tip of my tongue, all the way to the back of the throat, like where your tonsils would be. My tonsils are gone, but back in there, right? Wow. Just a phenomenal sauce. This is not going to last long. I mean, you're going to want to put about that much or more on just your normal, average, everyday street taco. And all you need is the cilantro, lime, and meat and this, and you're going to be in. The texture on that is unbelievable. I'm a texture guy with my sauce. I don't like it super smooth, although I do, right? But I prefer something like this where you're getting, my mouth is watering. I almost just spit out on the camera. It's so flavorful. That description is perfect that I read earlier. Mouth watering. This is just simply mouth watering. I've had many a taco sauces that claim to be taco sauces or the perfect taco sauce. This is in the running for the best. The best. Now, for me personally, I need just a little bit more heat, just a little bit for my preferred palate. But that doesn't mean that this isn't good, that I'm not going to use this, because I'm going to fucking destroy this sauce. Wow. Guys, if you haven't tried Big Red's, I'm telling you, you got to get on it. He's a mastermind of a sauce creator. Everything I've had from him. I mean, you could just drink this bottle. We're going in for one more. I don't want to use too much of it. I want to get this on some really good Mexican food, but the herbaceous freshness of this sauce is second to none. Like I said, for me to be the best taco sauce I've ever tried, okay, it's up there. This is there. But I need a little bit more heat. And Paul knows that. And so that's not, you know, I knew what I was getting with this. There's a bite to it. There's a crunch. Ooh, it gives me shivers. And again, it's a phenomenal verde as well. Like I said earlier in the video, I like verde sauces. Don't get me wrong. I just tend to go more towards a red sauce. Always have, you know. Probably always will. I've tried many a different. The one I need to try is Zombie Snot. I've never tried that sauce, but Premonition, the Double X Premonition is fantastic. Smokin' Ed has his picnic sauce. This reminds me a lot of that in the texture and the freshness of this sauce. So if you've had Pucker Butt's big picnic sauce, it's very, very similar. I like this a little better. It seems a little bit fresher to me. Now that picnic sauce, from what I remembered, I've only ever had one bottle. I reviewed it, I used it, been done with it. It's been a couple years. But I remember that sauce maybe being a little bit hotter than Big Red's. But even though I'm kind of contradicting myself because I said that I like a little bit hotter, and I do, I still like this more than that sauce just because of the freshness. It has a more fresh taste. So anyways, guys, I'm going to cut out. BigRedHotSauce.com. Get you some. You're not going to be disappointed in this or any of his other sauces. The Three Kings, the yellow, again, the Ghost. It's got the smoking ghost on it. Although he's changing his labels. But I don't know what that new label looks like. But the old label was a cartoonish character with like a real vibrant ghost on it. That's a fantastic sauce. So anyways, guys, Big Red's hot sauce. The Taco Goat Sauce Volume 1. She's a winner.